Well, hello there, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to the House of Petals. I am High Vibes Priestess Lee, if you don't know me. I'm going to say that again. Welcome to the House of Petals, honey. I am High Vibes Priestess Lee, if you don't know me. And if you do know me, then welcome back. Kisses to you. I appreciate your love and support. If you clicked on this video, don't go anywhere. You were meant to see this. You were meant to hear this. If this is your first time visiting us, then sit back, relax, chill for a minute. I might have a little something for you. I don't know. You got to stick around and see. But nonetheless, Virgo, thank you for being patient as I got these messages out to you. It has been a pleasure delivering these messages for the collective during Taurus season. But I want to remind you that this activation message, it is timeless. It is your message when it finds you. It is landing right where you need it. It is just like the infinite love and abundance that flows from source directly to you. Okay? However you are feeling today, divine rising, divine evening, divine afternoon, rich rising, rich evening, rich afternoon. I hope that the sound of my voice and all of this energy that I am trying to pour into you uplifts you, sends you a wave of fresh air, and reminds you that you are loved and supported. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into it before I serenade you right on up out of here, okay? Remember, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if you have Virgo in any of those placements, let's go ahead and have a quick conversation. Like I said, this is going to be an activation reading for you for Taurus season or whenever you need it. We're going to get 3 cards from the Vision Quest Tarot. Y'all, I have been loving this deck. I got it. Look at that, cards already popping out. I've been loving this deck, y'all. I got it on a trip last month. And it has just been beautiful. It has been delivering beautiful messages, but I feel that it has been deeply resonating with me and others. So y'all let me know in the comments too. Like the video, comment down below once we get into it. Let me know how you feeling. Let me know how these messages are hitting for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I already pre-shuffled. This is a live shuffle as you are listening. Okay, so we are pulling these cards. Let's go. Spirit, what do you have for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the message for them at this time? What would you like to bring to the forefront? 3 cards, please. So real quick, Virgo, if this is 3 cards, I'll take it because they popped out, and they popped out as I was looking up. I want to try to describe this to you, and honestly, I hope to be able to take a picture. I'm not going to get distracted right now and try to do it, but maybe once I finish channeling this message, I hope I can take a picture of this portal that I noticed right before I started doing your reading. And let me just say this before I flip the cards over. I haven't flipped them over yet, y'all, but it is a portal of like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it is almost a rainbow. You can certainly see the colors of the rainbow, but it looks like it's truly the what's that word, y'all? Is it iridescent or omnipresent is what I'm hearing, first of all. But it looks like this iridescent shadow circle around the sun. It is pretty early in the rising as I'm channeling this for you. It's probably about 8:20 a.m. So the sun has been out, but it is a beautiful portal that I'm feeling, that I'm seeing, that I'm standing under. And I will try to get a picture for you, but I hope that you're feeling it. I hope that you're receiving it. And before we tap in, that is letting me know that the archangels are here. But specifically, okay, I am hearing Archangel Raziel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, as well as the beautiful Orisha Mother Oya. Okay, Saints Michael. Okay, a lot of energies. These are not all energies that I'm familiar with working with, Virgo, but maybe this will resonate with you when you hear this message. Okay, so as we have received that love, thank you, 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 Spirit. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So as I flipped over the cards, very interesting, Virgo, you have the Five of Swords. You have the Sun of Earth, of course. That's definitely feeling like you right now. The Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles. And you have the Eight of Wands, Eight of Fire, insight. And I must tell you, if you don't know, honey, if you new here, I am a Virgo sun. So I'm in here with y'all right now, and that word insight that is on this Eight of Wands is really, really sticking out to me because that was a word that was coming over me just today in my spirit, in my prayer, in my meditation. So we're gonna go ahead and give all thanks for the incoming insight, okay, Virgo. I want you to know that you have incoming insight, honey. You have incoming abundance. You have incoming light. You have incoming it's just incoming. It's so many words I want to say. I just want you to know that it's incoming. And before we get into breaking down these cards, let me tell y'all something, because I wasn't gonna put y'all in my business, but it feel like we locked in, so let me put y'all in my business, okay? Y'all, I've been to say the least, I've been working my money, honey. I've been working my abundance, okay? And I'll just be very vulnerable with you sometimes. um I don't always like the idea of working. And when I'm saying working, I mean in the spiritual sense, y'all. Even as an entrepreneur, sometimes it's hard for me to sell. And what I'm saying is because I don't feel like I gotta sell myself. I don't feel like I gotta sell spirit. I don't feel like I need to. And we'll talk about, I know it, y'all, probably tell me, I know it's some things to work on in there. Okay, don't come for me. But the point I'm trying to make right now with you is, with that being said, though, I have been in this new space, and just to keep it simple, of really trying different ways to work with my abundance and work with my flow. And with that being said, affirmative music, okay, affirmative incantations have been something that I've been utilizing my whole life, but really in this season in regards to abundance. So that's the first thing. I really, really feel like that's something that Spirit wanted me to tell you, to suggest, to remind you of, Virgo, that you can work your energy here. Okay, is sometimes you may feel like you're trying to sell yourself or overdo it, or you may even feel like, I shouldn't have to do that, honey. I'm one of one. I am that girl. I am that guy. Okay, I walk in the room and people see and they pay and they know. Okay, that is as true, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But Spirit also wants you to know that you do have a unique way of doing things. Okay, that's what this Eight of Fire, this Eight of Wands, this insight energy is really given. You do have a unique way of doing things. You have a unique way of working a room. You have a unique way of creating systems at your job, systems at home. It's just the way that you do things, Virgo, because you can be analytical. You the best at it. You can be the best at organizing and communicating when you really put your energy into it, and it don't take a lot for you. That's what Spirit is saying. So I'm saying a lot to say, don't shy away from working your energy. Don't shy away from, okay, I just heard glamour magic. Okay, they've been in my energy heavy with that, but don't shy away from it. It's really what this Eight of Fire, this insight, this enticing energy, this fiery creativity is what I'm really feeling coming in for you, Virgo. Um, Real quick, thank you. So I believe her name is Tony Jones. Y'all don't get mad at me. If you go, I'm gonna drop the link in the comments. I'm gonna drop the link. But she has a song called Money Worships Me. And when I tell y'all that song, the first time I heard it, I literally cried, y'all. Like the way she's powerful. Okay. She is a powerful oracle. And the way that some of that stuff she said, I remember feeling like, wow, I feel like this is some of the language that I have been needing to call forth my abundance. This is some of the language I've been needing to really direct and steward my financial prowess. Okay, y'all are getting some powerful energy here, but I want you to go and listen to that song. I need you to go and listen to that song. Okay, Virgo, I'm gonna drop it in the comments for you. Go listen to it. Let me know what you think after you go listen to it and get you some money and it just flows to you effortlessly. Come back and tell me, okay? So that is how I wanted to start this. We're gonna start it on a money note, on a high note, okay, on a rich note. And that's clearly in the energy for you, Virgo. So take it if it's yours. I don't see why you wouldn't take abundance. So, anyways, let's get into it though, because you do have some other energies here. And yeah, this son of earth, this page of earth, page of pentacles, it's definitely the energy of I just heard you got something to prove, right? So I'll be honest. It feels, and when we talk about something to prove, it's so funny that that's the message that came out, because again, Virgo, it definitely feels like you're in this energy of like, okay, it's like okay, it could be a promotion, right? Someone could have just got promoted at their job, or they're trying to get a promotion. Okay, you just relocated to a new city as an entrepreneur. You're trying to get new clients, new intel, new product, whatever the case may be. And I just heard the word, excuse me, plateau, Virgo. So what that is also telling me is, okay, let's be honest. Whether it is in your job, in your business, marriage, fitness life, whatever, there could have been a feeling of like you've hit a plateau, or you've just hit a feeling of like, okay, I'm satisfied with what I have done. Now what more can I do? What's my next step? What's my next move? That's what this page of earth, this page of pentacles, right? Because the page can be seen as inexperienced, young energy, but how I'm getting it is very helpful, eager. He looks very calm on the card, this masculine energy, and we're going to talk about that, because whether you're masculine or feminine, I want to tap in with you with this energy that I'm picking up on, because it's really that energy, whether masculine or feminine. It is this calm, grounded, natural energy of being provided for and knowing that you are a provider. It's like you're eager. Yeah, I feel like you're eager to really stand out. You kind of eager to pop your shit, Virgo. You kind of eager to like be your best. So just do it. I feel like there's this hesitation. And I know Virgo can be modest, but it's like it's like you've hit that plateau because you have been choosing to do things in a certain way, where it's like, stop being afraid. Like, you have a lot to give, and there's something about youthfulness here. Okay, they keep spirit, the ancestors really are talking to me about this masculine energy, where again, and it's not just that only masculine energy can do things a certain way, but again, Virgo, it's kind of like very structured, but it is supportive. Thank you, spirit. It is a very supportive energy that you have. But what spirit wants to say about that too is, this also is the season though that you can still, okay, I like that. Spirit said you can support and lead. Spirit said you have been playing the supporting role for a wee bit too long. You the CEO. You the one been giving the CEO all these great ideas. You the one that been giving a person all these great ideas. And although it's beautiful to share ideas and to innovate and co-create, Spirit said you've been playing it small too long. You've been playing the supporting actor role for too long. You the main character. So yeah, that's what this Five of Swords fear. Exactly. When I said there's a hesitation, there's a fear here, Virgo, I need you to stars are important. Stars are very important. Sacred geometry, I just heard, is important. So okay, there's also spirit wanting you to really tap into your magician energy, where I am saying for some of you that's literal, like magic, rituals, tools, herbs, crystals, pendulums, cards, right? Palm, right? There's really getting into the magic, but also in this way of like, stop, like, it's the let me get my words together. So yesterday, me and my partner were having a conversation, and he said something that was powerful. He's like, we all want to have abundance, but we don't want to be abundant, or something like that. Something like, we all want to attract abundance, but we don't choose to be abundant. Something like that. Okay. And we were in the conversation, went into us talking about simple things like choosing to cook and meal prep at home, because you have, amazing, delicious food at home. And so you're choosing to like be in your abundance, as well as you are calling in whatever, right? That's just an example, but I'm bringing all that up, Virgo, in regards to this fear card, and sacred geometry, and your magic, and what I'm talking about when I say working your magic and really being grounded in your resourceful supportiveness. But there's another part to this, and I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna let you go, Virgo. The other part to this message is Spirit is also saying, um, yeah, that we're going back to that, the way that you do things. So I hope that this can help you. This really feels like the tip that Spirit wants to give you. It's like you don't have to do things the way that other people do it. I don't care if it's workout, meal prep, or if it's something as big as running a Fortune 500 company. Spirit is almost like, stop even looking at how other people are doing it. It's great to learn, it's great to review, to get advice and tips and all these different things from your competition. But overall, Spirit is like, if you feel like you've hit a plateau, if you feel like you are like, you almost can't even embody this supportive acting role anymore. It's like you are too much of a leader. You have too much information, you have too much insight to keep it to yourself and keep it in a supporting role act. So you got to push through this fear. And the way that Spirit is saying by doing this is by doing it your way. It is time to take on this new approach. It is time to, by doing it your way, like coming, like sitting down. And this is also about creativity. Like I said, there is this new wave of creativity. There is this new perspective of creativity. And to be honest, Virgo, I feel like because you are ruled by Mercury, and especially depending on where you have this placement, you can, and people can even sometimes see Virgo as a very rigid energy, as a very structured energy, as a very organized type of energy, where the truth is you are also deeply creative because you are deeply um grounded, right? But you're also deeply nurturing and healing, which gives you this ability to be able to naturally create things that are also nurturing and healing, to naturally build things that are also nurturing and healing for yourself and other people. So, what Spirit is saying with all of that I just said is, so sit down and really create a creative plan, like the way that you've been trying to do things, the way that you've been approaching work. Okay, someone may have really been hitting some creative blocks. Spirit is literally saying put more creativity into it. Spirit is almost saying it's time to step out of the rule box, is what I just heard. Step out of the school box, like when you're at recess or something, and like create a new picture, create a new plan, create a new structure. Okay, for whatever reason, hopscotch is significant. You might need to get out and play hopscotch, do hopscotch, get into your inner child energy. But that's just the other part of this message. You're not getting anywhere because Spirit is like, where you want to go, it's not going to go with this version of you, with this. And it's not that this version of you doesn't work or isn't successful or isn't a part of the plan. This version of you is too small. This version of you is too small, is the message. Okay, and I'm going to go on because I'm rambling about that. But back to this energy of the stars. When you see this card, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you will know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this star energy. Okay, so again, I just heard pentagon, five-sided shapes. Okay, the five senses. Okay, 555 is a significant number for you right now, as well as 808, 818, and 888. Okay, a lot of dharma, balance, abundance, change, shifts, portals, transits, birds, bees, wonders, whispers, spiders, hearts, angels, blue cars, yellow birds. Okay, these are all signs and synchronicities that you may have been seeing or will see. Puff tails, for some reason, two puff balls or ponytails. You're gonna see a beautiful little girl with that, or you may be like, I'm gonna wear my hair in two cute, slick buns today. I don't know. That is really significant. Okay, gallons of water. Okay, these are real interesting, just syncs and synchronicities that Spirit is showing me. But if it's for you, then catch it. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. But you're a star. You are a star, and Spirit really, really needs you to also, real quick, and I'm gonna let you go for real, Virgo. And this is on a personal tip because I can relate. It's time to stop the overthinking, stop the micromanaging, stop the, you hear that? Exactly. Stop the perfecting to the point to where it is clogging your energy, it's stopping your flow. Um you are a natural teacher, you are a natural leader, you are a natural healer. You don't have to try hard, but there's really the opportunity for you right now. It's like you're really being brought back into your youthfulness, into this eagerness, and into this way of seeing yourself. Like you are more, what this energy and these cards are really giving me, and what I just heard is you are more important to the community than you realize. You are a big part of the pack. You are a big part of the world. Your energy is needed. Just who you are is needed. But it's like, but that ain't enough. That's funny. Spirit said who you are is needed. Just who you are, just you is needed in this world. But the way you doing it ain't enough. Spirit was like, all that we put in you, your ancestors, like all that we gave to you. Oh, we need all that because the world needs all of that. Okay. I hope that y'all stayed this far. If you did, go ahead and drop some stars, okay, and some doves for me, because you are going through portals. You are flying high. You are listening to the whispers of your wind, okay? Listening to the whispers of the wind and allowing it to elevate you. I just see you soaring, okay? Now I'm getting Aladdin, okay? Somebody may love Aladdin. That's probably your favorite movie, or you recently watched Aladdin, or you're going to see Aladdin. You're gonna see it. Or you looking for a rug, you're gonna find a rug. You just bought a nice rug, you looking for one or something. But the energy of Aladdin, okay, is giving you the genie, and the genies are here to serve you. Hello, you heard what you are an important part of the pack. You a genie, and the genies, you a part of the genies. Like you a genius and you're a part of the geniuses. You a gypsy and you're a part of the gypsies. Like you in all of the boats. You got all of the tools, all of the magic. Exactly. What did we say in the beginning? Get into your magic. You are the magician. The magician not out here, but you the magician naturally. I love you so much, Virgo. Thank you for rocking with me. And until next time, peace.